What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just gonna hit a little progression session at the lot. Hopefully all the boys will show up in a little bit. Whew. But yeah guys, I'm just super tired of all the mods and all the how-tos and stuff. I've been going hard with that with the BombMoto, obviously. So I really just want to take a step back, chill out, and start practicing wheelies again. I don't have a handbrake anymore, and you know, I learned how to wheelie with a handbrake, and I am absolutely terrible with the foot brake. Like it takes all my concentration away just to make sure, you know, I don't loop, and I'm having a really hard time just being smooth with it and not snapping it back down. So I think I'm going to take a step back from all the mods for a while. I mean, the B1's pretty decked out at this point. And I just wanted to take some time to get back into doing some wheelies, you know. Not chase them like crazy like this. I'm too scared to drop it back. You know, eventually I'll throw some dirt tires on this thing too, and we'll go mop it around. We'll see what happens. The new B1 just dropped a couple days ago for sale, and that thing's got a whole bunch of improvements. So I'm looking forward to doing a comparison from the first gen B1 to the 2024. So definitely look forward to that. If I do get my hands on it, I'm probably just going to keep it strictly dirt bike. I'm not going to go all crazy like this. Nice simple build this time. And you know, we'll probably throw the Vesk in there and see how far we can push it. Some other news, if you guys follow the Razor groups, I even shared it on the BombMoto group. My buddy Jordan Davis has been working closely with Soshin, and they dropped a new motor called the FW11. Now it's primarily a drop-in Razor motor, but it's got the, I don't want to call it a foot plate, but you can mount it to a flat plate just like the B1. So what we're thinking is it should be a super easy drop-in. This motor's making a ton of power. I think it's going to be the replacement for the EC4P as far as cooling goes. It looks like it's staying super cool, even all the way up to, I think he was pushing it to like 17 kilowatts. Absolutely nasty in a Razor. I mean, if you go check him out, look up Jordan Davis on any of the Razor groups. He's even got an actual group. I think it's a FW11 group. I'm not too sure. I'll leave a link down in the description. But he was testing it out on his SX500, and like he was literally doing 50 miles an hour, cracked the throttle, and it still wanted to do wheelies. I mean, that's like QS, big motor potential in the size of a little bit bigger of a MY1020. So that's absolutely nasty. And you know, the B1, I would consider it tapped out at 7 kilowatts. You know, I could probably push it to 10 for short bursts. You know, being if I had the battery for that as well. But like I said, short bursts. So I mean, you wouldn't be doing some serious ripping like all day. You'd probably pop the motor. And if we do the Soshin, I'll probably go ahead and try to murder this. Shouldn't say that on YouTube. Try to pop this motor, see what it can take, like through full rips, and actually giving it the beans, you know. There we go. Smooth it out a little bit. Oh no. Super excited to try Vesk, but I love my far drivers, man. This thing still gets it. So 39. Still looks like we're dropping 6 volts of sag, which is great. I'm used to batteries like dropping 8, 10. Well, at least the one that I got from Electro & Co., the Eon one. But I was towards the end of there, I was pushing it to like 120 line amps, and that thing's only good for like 80. Oh, stop chasing it. Actually, let's chase it, see how fast we can go. Running out of space. But yeah, I just wanted to mob around, do some wheelies on the B1. Busted out the KTM, wanted to practice some clutch ups, some foot brake on that as well. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I know this stuff doesn't really get a lot of views, but I don't know, I like having it up on the channel. It's fun to look back on, and hopefully inspire some of you guys to go out and do some wheelies too. It's a lot of fun. Just remember, cover that brake, start off slow, don't chase them. So my problem now is I keep chasing them and I'm not smooth enough, so if I do drop back, I'm scared I'm gonna mousetrap and hit the brakes too hard. We'll see what happens. I got my pants on, got my gloves on, got my helmet on. Maybe a little bit of elbow rash, but there you go. That one was smooth. Just got to get back on it. If you guys got a B1 and you're watching this, let me know what you think of it, how you're liking it. I absolutely love my B1. I should also mention this thing is a tank now, man. I mean, between the light, the display, the street tires, the big brake in the back, you know, just everything I have, like the 5 pounds of wiring I got on this thing. It is a chunk, but I mean, it feels so much stabler now. Yeah, it feels really good. It feels nice and heavy. I can only imagine what the torque would feel like if I just stripped it all down. It was just, you know, battery, throttle, and controller. By the way, I'm only in mode 2. Which is like 75 amps and somewhere around like 150 phase. So it's like the perfect wheelie mode. Still nice and smooth. Yeah, but guys, I've really been enjoying this bike. If you're on the fence about buying one, just do it. I'm telling you. I mean, you really can't beat the price. Sometimes it does take a little bit of work, you know, making sure your chain's the right tension, and you know, making sure all your nuts and bolts are tight. You know, just like any bike that comes with the crate, you got to give it a good once, twice over. Make sure everything's nice and dialed before you just hop on it. But hands down, it's been one of my favorite bikes. You know, obviously I did a lot to the mototec, and it's pretty much like a Sur-Ron at this point with the shorter wheelbase. But this thing, just right out of the box, I haven't wanted to do anything with it. You know, suspension feels good. You know, I'm sure if I went and tried to jump it on a 20-foot double or something, you know, it'd clap the suspension out, but You know, a lot of guys want to buy these things and, you know, do like full moto kind of stuff, and you know, that's just not what they're meant for. They're little trail machines. They're little fun havers, you know. You know, if you want to hit some doubles out in the wilderness, by all means, but you know, this thing just isn't meant to just do jump after jump, rip after rip. Something's bound to give, you know. Yeah. Let's see if I can hit in the circles. Man, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I was getting so close to getting circles down with my feet up, and I just have not been riding. All I've been doing is just hitting the garage and modding what I can, and it's made me super rusty, super sketched out. Again, the foot brake doesn't help, not knowing foot brake, but you know, I've been riding Groms and other dirt bikes and stuff for a little bit now, so I feel confident enough that I won't loop. It's just getting it smooth. It's because I got a heavy throttle foot from driving a car all the time. All I want to do is mash the pedal down, so I gotta finesse the brake. Foot up. Nope. Oh, okay, little one. Shoo. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a little break, drink some Red Bull. Look at this thing. Shoo. Looking good. Riding good. Smooth as butter. Alright. Alright, back at it. Time to get a little two-stroke action. Been practicing a little bit. See how she runs today. Oh. Warm up, do some little first gear wheelies. Scary being in that power band. Throw it in second. Eek. I need to get a seat cover too. This thing's slippery. Pop it up. Come on, girl. So scary. I think trying to learn wheelies on a two-stroke was a bad idea. There we go. A little bit better. Oh, that's shiny. What the heck is that? Dude's windscreen was freaking blinding the heck out of me. Oh, we got his new Suron running.
These standards are so hard.
Yeah, I bet.
I developed like a whole new respect for fucking dancing people. It's hard.
Yeah, I'm scared to do it. Like the last time I tried, I did a front flip, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't remember if I was doing a knee knocker or a C stander, but I like came down sideways and it just went over the bars.
Was that when you tore off his rear fender?
No, I looped that time.
Oh shit!
I took my hand off, thinking it was KTM, and then I just went back and didn't put my finger back on the
Yeah. That's funny, dude. That's what I want to. That's the whole reason I put this on here, just so I could.
Oh, you do have a foot brake.
Let her hang, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, okay.
Like, force myself to get used to it, I guess. But this one's so touchy, dude. It's bad. It's fucking way too big for what it is. I got another setup with, it's a single piston, so I might try that. Yeah, buddy. I like the effort getting it up. Yeah, buddy. Some big bike stuff for you. Killing it. Whew, the best circles yet. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this video off here. I'm sure it's been long enough. Gonna chill with the boys, have some fun. Alright guys, till next time, peace.